Hello, welcome or welcome back to the final two parts of my January declutter series. So technically this is day 30 and 31, and yes, I'm fully aware that we're midway through March. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. There's no way I physically could have done this challenge in this way, like filming it and stuff and getting all the videos uploaded just in January alone. I could have been really prepared and done some of it in December and just uploaded it in January, but am I that kind of human being? No, I am not. So I am gonna flip you around and show you my declutterings for these 2 days. Now, I did allude to the fact that this was probably a bit of a cop-out in the last video, and a lot of you are probably going to think, Vicky, that really is a cop-out. But in all honesty, I don't think I could declutter another 61 items in my house at the moment. Now, if you ask me again in 3 months' time, yes, potentially. There would be some more things to go. And this is not going to be the last declutter of mine that you see on this channel. I love doing this kind of video, be that this kind of format. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. I don't enjoy this format as much as doing the live decluttering and taking you along with me, which I have done in parts in this series. So I hope you have enjoyed the series. I know it's been a long one, and I know there are a few of you that comment on a lot of the videos to say that you've been kind of watching all the way through, and I just want to say I really appreciate you being here. I really, really do. This challenge to me has not just been for my mental state, because as I've said in a few of the videos, just getting rid of a lot of these things has just kind of cleared my mind so much, because there's just spaces that weren't here before that now are, and everything's just more simplified. Like, my makeup is just stuff that I use, my skincare is just stuff that I use, my bathroom isn't full of stuff that doesn't need to be there, and likewise, you know, with various other areas of my house. It has cleared my mind, but not only that, it has just kind of bought me a bit of time to kind of see what I'm doing with my channel. I mean, as I'm filming this, I still don't know, and this is the last part of the series. I have got a few videos that I filmed through the last couple of months that I'm planning on uploading, but I really do appreciate the fact that you guys have been here, you've supported this kind of weird little period of my YouTube life. I mentioned on Instagram the other day that I have been making content for, I think, 10 years now. I'm pretty sure, whenever I say that out loud, I'm like, it can't be. And then I'm like, I'm pretty sure that it was my 10-year YouTube anniversary last September, 2024. Which blows my mind. And my channel has been through so many different things. I've done various different kind of topics of content, and I'm just at a point in my life now where I just don't really know what to do, what kind of content to make, not just that will be consumed and what will be enjoyed by people, but also what I want to put out. It's such a tricky thing. But anyways, that's not what this video is all about. This video is about the contents of stuff that is on my bed. Now, you will join me in just how satisfying this is. And this is kind of one of the reasons why this cop-out of things is day 30 and 31. Because, my friends, it's exactly 61 items. I have counted I can't turn you around. I've counted, oh my goodness, turn. I have counted every single item of my cloth nappy stash, friends. And it's exactly 31 items. Every booster, every liner. It was meant to be. I would sit here and count them again with you, but I don't have time for that. So you're just going to have to take my word for it. Now, this is a bit of a bittersweet one, because as I've said in a few of these videos, I'm at the point in my life where my children are kind of phasing through kind of baby into toddlerhood. A lot of kind of the baby things are going, and it's just such a like weird feeling, like knowing that I'm never going to go through that again. Like, it's blissful at the same time, don't get me wrong, but it's bizarre. And this is one area in which I was a bit kind of hesitant to get rid of them. Both my children are currently still in nappies, but I haven't used these cloth nappies in over a year. And that's not because I didn't enjoy using them, I did, but the sheer kind of pressure it put on me and my mental health at the time that I did use them, I kind of had to take a step back and just kind of rethink my life and kind of just what would make my life easier, and cutting out this part of it was just that, unfortunately. So we have a selection here, as I say, of like shells. I have some night nappies, what are these called, liners, boosters of varying types, and this is just like a, what do you call it, like pre-fold thing. Yeah, this is my collection. I have decluttered also my reusable wipes in a previous video, so it just seemed right that I completely kind of destashed this part of my life, gained a bit of space back in my bedroom, because these were just all, like, this whole collection of things was in a vac bag in my like wardrobe bit of my room, and I just think it just going and trying to help someone else out will just make me feel better. I wanted to try and sell them, but it's just not the climate for selling cloth nappies. Like, I think because of the cost of energy and things, people are reluctant to get them, especially if they want to just try them out. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just give all these away. Hopefully I can, and hopefully someone will want to give them a go and give them a new lease of life. And yeah, so that basically wraps up my January declutter challenge. And yeah, it feels weird to even say that, because it's consumed all of my year so far. It's midway through March and I have uploaded like decluttering videos numerous times a week this whole year so far, which I'm gonna just give myself a pat on the back for, because it's quite impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm going to pop a total on the screen of exactly how many things I have decluttered, because there has been obviously a few times where like I've counted 5 items as one, or like numerous items as one. I'm going to put the exact number, and yes, I have been counting all the way along. I'm going to put the exact number on the screen of how many things I have decluttered out of my life. Now, I am kind of still in the process of filming the what I have done with all of my declutterings video. I started filming it kind of like halfway through the series, just to kind of share with you my process of what I was doing with it all. So expect that in the near future. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully there won't be too big a gap while I'm like trying to figure my life out. And yeah, let's move on to bigger and better and more decluttered things. Not more decluttering, don't worry. Not for a couple of months anyway.